hacer?
Hey everyone, welcome back to your nerdy show. I'm your host, Spoiler Master. Today, we're diving deep into The Snow Girl Season 1. If you've been hooked on this gripping Spanish crime thriller, then you're in the right place for a full breakdown of the series. From the chilling disappearance of little Amaya Martin to the shocking twists and turns that will have you questioning everything. If you're looking for a full breakdown of this thrilling Spanish crime drama, you've come to the right place. We've got it all covered. Get ready for an intense journey through mystery, trauma, and dark secrets. Let's jump right into the recap and analysis of The Snow Girl Season 1.
Amaya!
The disappearance of Amaya Martin. The series opens on January 5th, 2010 in Malaga, where 6-year-old Amaya Martin goes missing during a festive parade. Her parents, Alvaro, an illustrator, and Ana, a doctor, are momentarily distracted when buying a balloon, and Amaya disappears into the crowd, never to be found that day. Enter Miren Rojo, a young journalist interning at Diario Sur, eager to investigate the case. As she begins covering the story, her determination clashes with Detective Belen Millen, who is leading the police investigation. A personal connection between Belen and Miren is hinted at when the detective alludes to Miren's own past trauma. The investigation quickly turns chaotic. The police find Amaya's yellow raincoat in an apartment building, and a witness recalls seeing 2 men near the doorway. Suspicion falls on David Luque, a family friend with a history of sexual assault. Miren digs into his past, further entangling herself in the case. The episode ends with a dramatic 6-year time jump to 2016, when Ana and Alvaro receive a mysterious VHS tape showing Amaya alive and well.
What's your problem? What's your fucking problem?
You're a fucking asshole!
Hey, now
A
stop.
web of secrets unfolds. The police confirm Amaya's identity in the VHS tape and instruct Miren not to publish anything. Meanwhile, Miren's mentor, Eduardo, supports her journalism instincts, encouraging her to investigate further. The search for answers takes Miren and Eduardo to Pedro Lopez, a former detective who handled Luque's case in 1983. His misogynistic attitude infuriates Miren, leading to a violent altercation. The police continue their search, investigating Juancho, the balloon seller, but he turns out to be a dead end. They also discover that David Luque has another apartment, leading to a shocking revelation. Luque and his associate Samuel were running a child pornography ring. When Samuel realizes the police are closing in, he panics and jumps off a building to his death. Back in 2016, Alvaro and Ana's relationship is beyond repair, but they come together momentarily over the resurfacing of their daughter. Miren, still obsessed with the case, has her apartment covered in clues. The final scene reveals the room where Amaya is being held, a haunting image that confirms she is still a captive.
But which one is it? Which one is her favorite song? Come on, tell me.
False leads and a cryptic clue. Belen investigates Miren's past, revealing that she was once a victim of rape, a trauma that still haunts her. Meanwhile, Miren receives another crucial clue. Samuel's laptop had a logo resembling a slide. She begins to suspect the existence of a dark web network trafficking child exploitation content. As the investigation intensifies, Miren finds herself growing closer to Eduardo, even sharing an unexpected kiss. Meanwhile, the police pursue a new suspect, James Foster, a convicted pedophile. However, Foster's alibi checks out, and the police have no choice but to release him. Before leaving, Foster makes a chilling remark to Miren, "You're close to finding your rapist, too."
Doubt about the illegal networks you mentioned to me, so then I asked around.
A dark web connection. Miren confronts Foster, who reveals the existence of Slide, an underground website hosting disturbing content. He offers her a list of users who may be connected to her past rape for a price. Desperate for answers, she agrees but is forced to endure a humiliating photo session in exchange for the information. Meanwhile, the police analyze the second VHS tape, noting that the dollhouse in Amaya's room has new miniature toys. This clue leads them to a specialty toy shop, but the owner is unable to provide solid leads. As tensions rise, a burning caravan is discovered, revealing another grim layer to the case. Miren follows her own lead and tracks down Iris Molina, a woman connected to the VHS repair shop. She stakes out the location, unaware that she is now face-to-face with Amaya's kidnapper.
Let's put the girl back in the van and take her back to Malaga.
We can just drop.
The kidnappers' story revealed. For the first time, we see the story from the perspective of Iris Molina and her husband, Santiago. The heartbreaking truth is that Iris, devastated by infertility, impulsively took Amaya during the parade. Santiago initially resists, but eventually gives in to her obsession. As the years pass, Amaya, now called Julia, gradually accepts her new reality. The couple keeps her isolated, fearing she will try to escape. Santiago, racked with guilt, almost confesses but is tragically hit by a speeding car before he can do so. Desperate and unhinged, Iris sends another video to Ana and Alvaro, marking it as a final goodbye. She prepares to flee with Amaya, unaware that Miren is watching her every move.
Are underway in the disappearance of Amaya Martin, the 5-year-old.
The final confrontation, Miren infiltrates Iris's home under the guise of a journalist conducting a rural survey. She spots clues linking Iris to Amaya, but remains cautious. After leaving, she pieces together the evidence. The hairband from the video matches Iris's own. Realizing the mistake, Iris hastily packs up and flees with Amaya. Miren follows them in a high-speed chase, determined to prevent Iris from escaping. As Iris faces inevitable capture, she drives off the road in a desperate attempt to end things. Miren rescues Amaya, who, in a moment of confusion, tries to shoot Miren but misses. The police arrive, and Amaya is finally reunited with her parents. However, she does not respond to the name Amaya. She only recognizes Julia. In the aftermath, Miren takes down her investigation wall, signaling closure from both the case and her own past trauma. She calls her mother, indicating a new beginning. Meanwhile, Eduardo discreetly removes incriminating evidence from Miren's car, protecting her from any suspicion.
Time is left.
45 days.
An ominous cliffhanger. 2 years later, Miren is a successful author. However, just as she prepares to leave a book event, she receives a chilling package containing a photo of herself on the night of her rape. The note reads, "Want to play?" hinting that her nightmare is far from over.
Don't worry, sweetie. We'll find your mom. Come on.
Our nerdy thoughts: the Snow Girl masterfully blends crime, psychological drama, and investigative journalism into a gripping thriller. The layered storytelling, powerful performances, and the dark themes of child abduction and sexual violence make it an intense watch. While the season wraps up Amaya's story, it leaves Miren's personal trauma unresolved, setting up a potential Season 2. And that's a wrap on our breakdown of the Snow Girl Season 1. What a ride, right? From the emotional roller coaster to the nail-biting cliffhanger, it's clear this series has so much more to explore. We're left wondering what's next for Miren and who's behind that chilling package. Do you think Miren's story will continue? Who sent her the package? Let us know your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Do you think we'll see a second season? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth recaps and analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Si algo happened.
No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.